Sometimes someone looks away just like thee, but no one hath noticed it.
Yo, what's good, Jason? What's good, everybody? It's done. Feels good, Esto. That's good. I think I'm just gonna leave this one alone for now. Finish up some global things. Yo, what's good? Plepsis, Drew. How y'all doing today, bro? Y'all chilling? Just gonna do some global stuff, and then I won't be streaming all day because I had to take care of a lot of stuff. I'm pretty tired, but I did want to show my face today. How long? 1 hour? It'll be like probably like 2 at least, because I want to get through the event and stuff like that. Make sure I get to the event, everything. So.
Take a seat. Don't stand on
I won't shortchange you guys too much, but I won't be watching story, unfortunately. Because I spent 2 hours yesterday watching story. It was good, Dina. And by this time, everyone's done the event and stuff like that. Yo, it was good, Gerald. Is pin rate weak? It seems to be on every DPS. Pin rate's not on every DPS, but pin rate is actually very strong. Pin rate goes through reality and mental defenses. The thing is that not every enemy is really heavy in reality and mental defenses. Some of them use like damage reduction, which is a completely different stat, and that's what Genesis goes through. So
The puppy wishes to come along.
No, handle it gently.
but no, pin rate's pretty good.
Take it easy.
I guess I'd say the strongest of the two, which I think Genesis damage is stronger than pin rate. That's what's really rare, is Genesis damage. There's not a lot of units in the game, Scene included, that use Genesis damage. And it just seems to be, honestly, just extra free damage.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Did I get a summon today? No. Saw you in Cocky stream. Ever know you did a cameo in other streams? Yeah, I hop in other creators. I've hopped in Jaka's streams before. I hopped in Steam Bun. I gotta check out a streamer that I think Obi-Wan sent me. I don't think he's a streamer. I think he's a video. He does videos. But I try to check in with the other creators.
The puppy wishes to come along.
Just like, you know, show face. I think it's I think there's no reason to, you know,
Agreed with your decision.
not check in with my peers. Because we all do the same thing, you know? But yeah, Kaki got that P1 double 6-star pull, got P1
Easy.
uh
Child, here's something fun for
Black
you.
Dwarf. That was pretty hype.
A little bit hot here. Hey.
Enjoying the gyms that she's giving you?
Stop.
It was good, Tinley.
Bloody prom.
Well, like for me, like I said, I have a completely different outlook. I think Reverse 99, and even Kaki said it today, I think the game just really respects my time. Like, I like that I don't have to spend all day on it, honestly. Like, I know people want it, but
My child,
I like that it respects my time.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Because I'm about to be playing a lot of games this year. And I can't have every, just me personally, I can't have every game taking a lot of my own time.
The puppy wishes to come along.
No worries.
Yeah, take it easy.
Thank you for your cooperation.
A little bit hot here.
Yeah. You wish they could give you a candy? Well, see, like, that's a free-to-play thing, though. Because, like, if you do, like, unfortunately, if you do the $5 pack, you get a candy every day. So, you know, like, unfortunately, it's behind a paywall, but,
Take it easy.
you know, $5 pack gives you a candy every single day.
Fine camping for
And
only
it's
3,000
pretty nice.
Monties.
So I don't think they would do it for free, because then, like, they would have to give, like, a jar or something for the $5. Withering, ZZZ, infield, they for sure. What others are you targeting? Well, I'm gonna be playing some console games too, like First Ascendant. I'm looking for Dragon's Dogma this summer. I'm gonna be playing some Power World here, which is once I take a nap, because I'm old. I'm gonna get some food, take a nap. I'm gonna be playing Power World. I'm not gonna stream it today because I'm pretty tired, but I might stream a couple hours tomorrow. I have to see. I have a lot of personal shit going on, so I gotta take care of that.
Warning, warning. The puppy is fleeing the scene at its maximum speed.
I gotta see when I'm gonna do BG3. Because I just added Star Rail to the member streams. I gotta see I'm gonna do BG3. I wanna do a run of BG. But before I do it, I gotta fix it because the mods messed it up. And a lot of my stuff's messed up, so I gotta go in and disable the mods. And before I do that, I'm looking for a new stream software because the one I'm using is eating up a lot of my CPU, but like I bought a like annual of it. Like it's an annual subscription and it's about to run out here in February. So I'm looking for a new stream software. I'm probably just gonna go back to just regular old OBS and then just not have all the fancy stuff because like it's just a lot of CPU being eaten up. And I don't really do a lot of the extra stuff like that's needed on streams. So I'm probably just gonna go back to just having a simple stream setup like I've done before. Yeah, look, I hope all is well. Was there a run banner for Tooth Fairy on CN? Yes, it was in 1.5. Yeah, it was during Spath banner spilling over into Ezra, but I believe it was there to sell the skin. Just like how A Knight's banner was rerun. I think it's there to sell the skins. I'm not exactly sure, but it seemed like the only reason why they would run hers versus like anyone else. But like, because I know that they have 1.1 event running, so they might rerun Pickles and Melania, but like they reran Tooth Fairy out of nowhere.
Take it easy.
Hey.
You've grown up so.
तो क्या आपका मतलब है?
Don't be so hard.
You don't sweep. There's nothing to do but sweep until you get 7,000 points left to buy in the store. Wait, oh, you must be talking about something else.
Would you bloody prom? Try for free. Try for free.
Is there a retro game you want to play? Something like old Resident Evil or Devil May Cry? I never liked a Resident Evil game, if you want me to be honest. I don't know, like, it's just, they're not my cup of tea.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there.
The games I've, like, enjoyed in the past are, like, Final Fantasy games, some Elder Scrolls games, Pokemon games. Like, I don't know, I'm a real weird guy when it comes to games that I like. Like, I've played many, many games. I've played through all the Devil May Cry games, stuff like that, but, like, playing through them again, like, it wouldn't necessarily be fun to me. I don't know, like, I've gotten, like, I guess as I've gotten to be older, I've gotten a little more picky on some of the games that I'd be willing to play. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old man. Because I used to play everything. I haven't done any of this shit. Well, I don't think the personally, I don't think the shop is meant for those banner characters there. I don't think they're gonna putting in those characters in the shop, personally. I think they're just gonna leave it how it is. Like, I think people are hoping that they get added here, but I don't think they are. I think it's just gonna be standard. We'll see, but that's how I think. Can buy something soon. I still have all those shops went away. I still have so many things to get. I just didn't need them. Yeah, no problem, Hardjack.
Hello, Miss Timekeeper.
We'll see what happens on the anniversary. Maybe they'll update it. Usually games update stuff like that, like on anniversaries and stuff, like from what I've seen. Yeah, I mean, you don't want, like putting, like, imagine putting Jessica right in the shop. Then that means when her banner comes around, like, that, it just means like it's just gonna be another thing for people to try to maximize on to avoid pulling a banner, because it's like, okay, so if someone could see it as like, okay, well, I can get a character, one extra character a year, or 8 months, 9 months, however much summoning you're doing. But like if you went into the shop, you can get an extra character a year and not have to summon on that banner. Like so let's say, what's a good example? So let's say instead of getting a portrait like on 6, or even getting a copy of 6, right? Or no, Shemaine, right? Let's say Shemaine. Let's say a lot of you are skipping Shemaine, but let's say like you knew that he's gonna get added into the shop. So you don't summon on Shemaine because you're like, by the time he comes out or he runs around, you're like, okay, well I have 240 gold records. So now I'm not gonna summon on his banner. I'm just gonna buy him from the shop, and then the company loses like thousands of dollars because like there's a group of people who are just like, well, I'm just gonna take my summons and just wait till he comes out instead of summoning on his banner. Like I could see the rest is really good, but I can also see where it's just like a loss of money. No, there's still a couple months before the anniversary. Still a couple months. It's a couple patches now. See, did I pull Kaalaa? No, I don't have her on I don't have her on global. I have her on CN. $240 tracks though, like it just depends on how much summoning, but I'm saying like that's a year, right? Like I'll just say it's a free character a year. But it's also not something I would worry about. I mean, that's why I don't worry about it. Because within a year, all those standard characters I would have gotten anyways. Boy, did you have a question, Curzon, about her? I have her on CN, so if people are wanting to ask a question or they're curious about her, just let me know. But no, I didn't get her here, and I'm not gonna like, I don't want to top up just yet. I just want to get all the gems I can get to get her, because I already have her. So there's just no reason for me to top up if I play it smart, you know what I'm saying? Because the character's already can already do showcases with her. No, just here's? Okay. Well, yeah, I would buy a pack. I would buy a pack, but yeah. You guys get your bowling.
Let the show begin. Foolish.
Lend me my ear.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Lend you my as you wish. Tava, we have free gold forever. Thank
Let the show begin.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Can Charlie do raid? Yeah. Charlie can do a raid.
That's what you've got. Huh? I'm sorry.
Actually, somebody sent a picture of Charlie doing the new raid in CN. But I don't know what the portraits and stuff were, but I assume a CN player most likely has a P5 Charlie. But when you say can do a raid, if you're talking like triple S, It's not that it's not possible for other characters outside of 37. It's just it becomes really difficult, and you have to maximize a lot of things and probably have portraits and a lot more investment versus just getting 37, because the boss does get increasingly tankier. Wish they put a character. If they put a character, then they'd be garbage.
They run faster than my caravan. With those little legs?
Every character they've launched is really, really good. So like, I wouldn't see the point of them putting a character in the event shop. That would be amazing. If they beat it with A Knight. A Knight has pin rate. Same thing as Joe, right? A Knight has pin rate, so pin rate's really strong. Genesis damage and pin rate is really strong in that rate.
This shall be my only act.
Yeah, and he had a Flatus counter too. Yeah.
That was great fun.
Pin rate. Penetration rate. Not ping. Sorry if it sounded like ping. Pin.
That was nothing like
Yo, Gandalf, I'm good, bro. Just chilling. Just doing a nice little stream.
this. Let the show begin. Thy ending is destined.
Yeah. But like, if they put a character in the shop, it would most likely be like a 4-star or 5-star character.
Okay.
I wouldn't see a 6-star. And the character, like I said, all the characters they've launched have been pretty good. So it would probably just be like a character that's just like a throwaway. But then like,
They are much naughtier than the Foundation
I don't know.
kids.
I mean, the Psycube's limited, but like, so is literally every other Psycube coming out. The Psycube at 1.4 event is made just for 37, really. I mean, like, Babel can use it, but it's really just for 37. The Psycube at 1.5 is... It's a little more universal. And then the Psycube for 1.6 is literally made for Joe. So... Like... the theme for the Psycube is, like, it fits the character. Now... 1.3 is the weird case where it doesn't exactly fit Black Dwarf, but it fit with Shemaine. Is it his best Psycube? Like, probably not, but it's an easy one. Insanely good?
She was in the same room?
Well, they made Desert Flannel. Desert Flannel's insanely good for Beast. I think Flannel's a great 5-star.
Only one could stay on the stage. That shall be me, as you wish. Dance till the dawn.
Illusion is nothing.
For Charlie, it's anything that gives like incantation damage, like, because that's her main source of damage, is her incantations. It's all her.
Lend
Let
my
the show
ear.
begin.
Dance till the dawn.
But I'd probably say like Hopscotch. That's what I use on my Charlie. I like Hopscotch a lot, because as she's like killing stuff with her incantations and her ult can do something. I wish there was a better option that like buffed up incantation damage and then gave like a stronger incantation buff. But I'd say Hopscotch is really good.
Foolish.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Yenny seems cool. I don't have Yenny leveled up, but Yenny does seem cool. I want to level her because the amount of moxie that Yenny can get is pretty insane. Just the way the kit works. To maybe compensate for only healing 2 people versus healing everybody, right? Because a character can only heal 2 people. No fucking way Ryan won again, bro. It's the third time. Wow. Yeah, Ryan won the collector's edition. That's wild. He's won like three giveaways. It's Ixnay Protocol, by the way. He's won 3 times. That's wild. I just like I just think it's crazy.
Get ready to step onto the stage.
As you wish.
Yeah, Daryl, Brave New World after the ultimate. But you'd have to ult a lot to see that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've been using LL for Kaalaa, but I think Steam Bun suggested B&W for her. Do you know which one is better? Okay, so Seeing Red for yeah, Steam Bun streamed last night. I couldn't catch it, but I think I heard where he was talking about it. So here's the difference between Luxurious Leisure and Brave New World. Neither of them are a bad option. It just depends on how long or how complicated your content is, because Brave New World is better, especially if you know you can't do 3 ultimates or do consistent ultimates. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're focusing more on your incantations, then Brave New World, after you ult, those incantations are going to do a lot of damage. But if you're going to be consistently ulting, then Luxurious Leisure is going to allow those ultimates to hit really hard. But remember, her skills hit hard, and she does more or less more skill damage. So in a lot of cases, Brave New World is good. It's just that it's like if you've already like amped up your Luxurious Leisure, because Luxurious Leisure works for a lot of characters, then most likely Luxurious Leisure will be better for you, right? Good options. Yeah, that's why it suits Melania the best, because like she's gonna ult all the time. But like Melania's incantations just aren't as like strong as Melania's incantation damage just isn't as strong as somebody like Black Dwarf, because Black Dwarf is able to get an empowered incantation for free, and hers just scale a little harder. And that's just what it is. But 2 different characters. Is it okay if you just go to their account and check out? No. I don't want to do anything with... I really don't like logging into people's accounts and doing stuff like that, especially not putting my card and stuff in there. That's just not really me. I just send money in PayPal. And it's just easier for me, and I can keep track of it a lot better by just sending out money. And it converts it. I don't have to worry about that. Because like I've had people who are free to play who don't even use the money for the game, and they just get themselves something to eat. So you could do whatever you want with the winnings. I really don't care. I just send the value for US dollar. So for some people it's a lot, for some people it's probably not as much. But like, if you won the battle pass, I'm sending you $10 USD. You know, you can do whatever you want with it. Did I miss the Power World stream? No, I just got home. Obi-Wan, you didn't miss it. I just got home. I gotta deal with a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm not just gonna stream long today. Nothing major, by the way. Nothing major. Nothing's wrong. Nobody's hurt. I just got a lot of stuff to do.
Hi there. I am Monday. I saw it from
Lonnie's best use when ulting, Centurion's best use is card kick skill. Yeah. Yeah, Melania and Centurion are completely different, yeah, when it comes to incantation. Centurion, like, actually has a really nice scaling on her incantation. Now that she's P1, I'm gonna actually build her because it upped her reality damage. And what's crazy is that now I'm even more excited to get her onto the Afflatus team when it comes out in 5 months with Getien and Shemaine. Now I really want to get Shemaine and pair her, Flannel, Getien, and all of them together. I guess A rank for raids still good in 1.6 to buy gold materials and gluttonies. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. You said you're gonna get Ezra to help BD get Moxie. I mean, Ezra's just, at this point, regardless of what people say, Ezra's just solid. There's not, Ezra's solid. He's a really solid character. It's like, if you can get him, it's just the problem is most people can't afford to get him. And so if I think of the point of view where not everybody has the gems and stuff to get characters, then they just don't have the gems and stuff to get characters. It's just, it's just, it sucks, but that's just what it is. But Ezra's a solid character. Who is the best DPS? P1? Is BD not the best P1? No. Black Dwarf gets, it depends on the content, of course. If you're gonna talk about in CN, it's not anybody but the limited character right now. It's just easier to say it's the limited character because she increases her ult damage. But if we're talking outside of the limited character, if we're talking about outside of that 7-star character, it's not a clear-cut decision, I think. Because P1's not for the DPS characters, P1's not really a massive DPS increase. I mean, for like 37, she gets more crit rate, but that's not really that crazy. Like, in terms of like making her hit like a truck, P2 does. Spathadia gets like 30% extra crit damage on her incantation damage. Like, that could help her a little bit, but it's not crazy. Yeah, on the DPS characters, it's really P2. B-Corn P5 is kind of 7-star. B-Corn P5 is good, but the thing that she lacks, though, to like really be a DPS is like her incantation, though, does not hit that hard. It's kind of like 6, right? Like 6's ult hits really hard, but his incantation hits like is weak. It's very weak, And I mean, like, that's because they're supports, so they're not supposed to have really crazy incantation damage. But like, that's the same thing for like Pure and Blue when I think about her. Yeah, she's definitely hits like a 6-star. I'm not gonna take that away from her, but I wouldn't say a 7-star. I wouldn't put her in that same tier. But they hit decent, but they don't hit amazing enough to be up there with Joe. You know what I'm saying? She hits really well, to be considered like a 6-star at P5, which is very fair. But I wouldn't put her at a 7-star. Is all I'm saying. I just wouldn't put her that high. She high, but not that high. Because the thing is that Bjorn Bloom hits harder at P5 than a lot of 6-stars, but that's also 5 copies of one character, while all the 6-stars, I'm assuming you're having them stay at P0. The difference with Joe is Joe at P0 hits harder than a lot of 6-stars with copies before she gets copies, right? Like Bjorn Bloom isn't hitting harder or doing more than a lot of 6-stars once they get copies, versus Joe at P0 does a little bit more than 6-stars when they have copies. That's what I'm saying.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
The puppy agrees with your decision.
Well, yeah, that's why I just say Joe's a 7-star to make things easy. Like people were like, did you see Pridwin? They put Joe at S+ tier in her own tier. I'm like, yeah, it's just easier to do that. Like, just call her a 7-star, put her in S+, and just end the conversation there. There's no point of arguing about it.
2, 1, down.
But to like what Kaki said, they shouldn't make a character just because it's limited be broken. There's a better way they could have went about it. Yes, I did, Triboli. I saw Kaki gotcha. And now he's Lucky Cock. I almost said Lucky Cock. Lucky Cocky is what they were calling him. He did a double pull of Kaalaa. I was like, wow. While I was there. Yeah, no, she's overtuned. But see, like, how do you get people on board by saying she's overtuned, right? Because, like, so there's one side of people that are like, who aren't obsessed with the character, who's like, okay, so she's overtuned. She is doing way too much, right? But then you have other people who are like, well, if I save up all of this for a character, I would want her to be, like, overtuned and stuff like that. So, like, there's a lot of people that like the fact that she's a limited character and she's going to be wild. But then there's other people who are like, well, I'm looking at it from down the road and it doesn't look good.
No, even for a great people.
No, the 100% pin rate isn't the problem. It's not the pin rate. If it's the follow-up. If they took away the follow-up, she'd be fine. I'm telling you. If they took away the follow-up damage, she would be fine. She would just be a regular character. It's the follow-up. The follow-up does way too much. And it's way too easy to do it. And it's literally like having... It's almost like having a gigantic mineral dot. With, the 100% pin rate, trust me, it's really good, but it's not that crazy. It's not as crazy as you think. But the follow-up damage, the way it can happen in just like regular stages, it's way too much. Lucky, how many 6-stars should a free-to-play have if they played from release? Well, they can't nerf her. They're not going to nerf her. They can't. I mean, you should have at least summoned... Well, a lot of people have said, but you at least should have 4 or 5. You should have gotten a 6-star from the beginner banner, and then you should have summoned for Tooth Fairy, at least, and then you would have either decided getting Melania or Jessica for a DPS. So you would have gotten the beginner banner character, and this is like if you're free to play and you are still saving. You would have gotten beginner banner character, and you would have decided between Melania or Jessica for your DPS, and then you would have gotten Tooth Fairy. So you should at least have 4 or 5, because you probably would have lost a 50-50, maybe. But like that's at least like you summoning on something. But no, they're not gonna nerf her though. Yeah, pin rate's not a big deal. Here goes the balance mode. Someone was asking how balance mode works. So it's showing you where your characters are getting adjusted and stuff like that. So you see where they're getting raised because they're not at the level, but if they're above the level, they don't get raised, right? So if the Psy Cube and all that stuff is good, then they're not getting raised, but her resonance is getting raised. So everything's being brought up to that minimum. Yes. Yes. Anything that's not hitting the minimum of that balance, it still gets up. Yeah, Esto, I think that stuff will come into the second year. So whenever reverse hits a year, I'm gonna look at how they release characters, and I'll probably do a video and be like, all right guys, so let's go over and look at the characters they released from the first year, right? And by that time they'll show us who they're releasing when they first come out, and then we'll be like, let's look at the focus of how you focus your account, and then like you can look at how you're gonna do it for the second year. But and then we can look at how characters rank up after, you know, a year of them coming out and stuff like that. Easy la.
Every choice will affect the outcome.
Yo, X, bro, show them that damage, bro. Let them know what you got out here.
Advice from the forest.
How do I feel about Tenet? Tenet's alright, but Tenet doesn't, like, Tenet's alright, but I feel like you use Tenet if you don't have somebody else. That's how I feel about her, if you want me to be honest. I feel like you use Tenet because you just don't have another option.
Wow. Huh.
Heard that about running through the 1.3 story with the canon characters in battles? Well, I'd have to summon and get them, and I don't have them. Like, I do that in, like, other games, but I don't have them on global. Sweetheart kind of sucks. Why do you think Sweetheart sucks, though?
Easy lah. Good timing. It's a tough one, boss. Cricket and fireworks.
Because to say she sucks, you have to have her invested first. Because you can't have a character kind of half invested and then be like they suck. Because Sweetheart's actually, I think Sweetheart's actually pretty decent. Yeah, Tribble, I want to see what 1.7 is, yeah.
I didn't.
The reticent woods are watching you.
Just a reminder. Watch your steps.
Sweetheart lowers reality and mental defense as well, and she's actually pretty tanky.
I weave the gown with
But her ult lowers resistances by if you have like the first portrait, it lowers it by like all the way up to 30%. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, you'd have to put a little more into her res because she's only res 5, but yeah, I don't know who you're comparing Sweetheart to say that she sucks, because like there's literally nothing else also. But she gets the job done though.
Huh. Wow.
Cricket and fireworks.
Hey.
But I'm not gonna compare her to Centurion or Melania though. But in single target, Sweetheart's gonna do more than Leilani in damage. It's just Leilani has like extra stuff. But you know what's really funny though is that you could use Leilani and Sweetheart together though,
We wouldn't.
and then just use a healer. So there's also that.
Just a reminder.
Because Leilani could help boost the Moxie to give Sweetheart more ults, and Sweetheart can keep lowering the resistance since you have the P2 that's going to be 30% lower on reality and mental, and just get a healer, and then you can clear your beast content with both of them.
I weave the gown with thorns. You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
Oh yeah, Sasuke is really good.
No need to worry.
She is.
It's a tough one, boss. Easy lah. My apologies. Come. Thunder to me.
If I can. I.
梗係我捉你，唔係你捉我啊！
When does Get Team come out? I think it's the 1st of February. 1st of February. By the time he comes out, I will be able to for sure get him, because since I got Joe so well, we can get. I might get a copy or two of Getty. I gotta look at his portraits though, because his might not be important to where I might not need any. Well, I might not need as many. I gotta see how crazy they are. Because Getty, like design wise, like he's kind of growing on me. Because he's the most unique. Because at first I was like, nah, I don't know how I feel about him. But then like the more and more I see him like in the story and the way like he's like kind of like perched up and stuff like that, and I look at his abilities and stuff, I'm like, yo, I actually kind of really want this character. Yeah, no, I want to go through and do all this story. It's just I have like another hour left in it. Yeah. Well, they just need a mental support. That's all. That's all mental needs. Like they went really ham for. Ooh, I got a lot of these. They went really ham for reality this year. We can all agree on that.
Only one could stay on the stage.
Yes, domain expansion. He also has a channel too. He has a channel with follow-up. Can you believe it? All these follow-up characters, bro. Path of Elation out here, dog. The fool just taunts. I just threw him here because he's star. He does have moxie reduction too, yeah. But mainly it's the taunt. And he's built. The fool actually saves me in quite a bit of my runs. Well, if you're doing the event, you're gonna end up getting everything. I'd say it's better to have than to have not. Like that's how I'm not gonna give you a very educated answer, other than it's better to have it than to not have it. He can actually tank pretty well, yeah, with his buff. But you gotta heal him, though. Yeah, it ends up being 300 afterwards. Like, it literally ends up costing 300. So if you ever catch yourself wanting it in the future, you're gonna have to pay 300 of the Psyche materials things in the shop to buy it. So it's best to get it now. The cube comes out 1.6. It's in the shop now. And I skipped out on it to buy a gluttony. What's the best of Flatus and Global? There is none. Because it depends on the content, really. But if you're gonna talk about like what has like the most synergy, then it's probably well, what has like the strongest consistent like characters and stuff like that. I guess you could say Star, but Plant has the poison team, which is really solid too. But Star is the constant. Star is the constant. Star is in limbo the most times. Star is just everywhere. At least the first year of R99, Star has showed up the most because they keep launching Star characters. So I guess you could say it would be Star. Yeah, bro. Like Blue Pac loves Star, dude. Like. Plant is over Star in terms of synergy, yes. When it comes to synergy, yes. But if you were to ask me what element shows up the most in content, it's usually Star. Yeah, it's Star 99, bro. Tooth Fairy's not everything. I know a lot of people don't like hearing me saying that, but Tooth Fairy ain't everything. She good, but like she's not everything. Unpopular opinion. She good, but she's not everything. You say that as I'm using, but I could take her off and beat this content just the same though. I'm using her because she's Star, but I could absolutely take her off this team because she's not doing anything for any of these members here on this team. I could replace her though. Like, don't challenge me. I could stop using Tooth Fairy anytime. Someone lost the Tooth Fairy. Wait, were you saying that? Like, that I'm saying Tooth Fairy's not everything because I lost 50-50? No, because I own her. Before. I'm not sure if you're being a smartass or not, but like, I own her on both CN and Global. What about Tooth Fairy, a DPS Tooth Fairy with Thunderous? Well, I mean, if you want to try something, you could do that. But in terms of DPS, like, in terms of DPS, like, Tooth Fairy's not beating a crit pocket, so, you know. You challenge me not to use Tooth Fairy in one of the 3 raids? You know, Esto, I can cheat and use 6, though, right?
My lord, I defeated 1,000 enemies in battle just now.
Because before I got Tooth Fairy, I was using 6, and 6 was using all of my Purify needs. And then after that, I just use a healer. Like on this mission, what is this? This is neutral, right? Yeah, like I could easily just take her, like, do a different lineup. I could just do my plant. How is Yini for healing? Yini heals fine. I think Yini is a lot better, especially if you have like another character supportive or something that can help out. I think Yini does fine. So like for me, since I have an Ezra, it would be nice to use Yini if I really needed like the immunity and purify and stuff like that. It would be nice. But when you like use 6 on the team, like Yinny's really good if you're not using like 6, if you're not using Tooth Fairy and stuff like that from just the way the kit looks.
Hey, I'm the support staff. What's your face? I hear something. Stop lightning. Cradle.
How many 6-stars do I have? I have every banner character that's come out. And then I have some extras. I have to count. I think I'm at like 11 or 12.
Bodyguards! Where are the bodyguards? Stop it! What's this? Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all. It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? I know what this... I hear something. This is the gift. Well prepared for you. Don't be so serious. Radio waves are everywhere. I tripled the ingredients this time. Everywhere.
Will Voyager's mom ever become a canon boss? Not really sure. They'd have to have an event focusing on that.
We should do something. Stay focused. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is on CN. Obi-Wan, thank you. I forgot. She does get added. I totally forgot. Like, I fought her in Limbo. Bro, she sucks, though, in Limbo. She's the worst. She's literally the worst boss to have at stage 6. Or, yeah, 6-2. She sucks, dude. She is, like... And I say she sucks as in, like, she's not a challenge. She's literally the easiest boss to fight. She is the straight up easiest boss to fight. I don't understand what the challenge of her is.
I'm the support staff. Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
I hope she gets added as like a raid boss or something, because she's terrible. Easier than Lilia boss? Yeah, pretty much. Her only thing is that she has multiple health bars. Like, I just... She's just not... She's not hard. She's not difficult at all.
Stay focused. Pigeons have guns. It's called Thompson. Cradle.
Does she crash your game? Well, that's another problem. It's basically a sturdy punching bag boss. Yep. Yep. And she has the 3 health bars, meaning she could be a raid boss, right? She already has the setup to do it. We'll have to see. Like, I thought this ult was gonna annihilate me. And I was like, you just keep adding debuffs. So, it's just not that much of a problem. And I don't have anyone who can purify these debuffs, so like, I don't know. Like 6 Yinny and Tooth Fairy could protect you from all of these. So
want to be
Okay, well, we finished the event. And I have... How many summons? 10, 20, 30... 35 summons in. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna use the free summons I get, and I still have 19 days to get her. It's fine. I'll get her. I don't even need to buy anything to get her. We're done here. I still have like 16 energy packs to use too. The real work is over here, bro. Like, I'm still working on leveling up Shemaine. I'll get to A-Night when I can. I still have these guys down here.
Oh, welcome, Waisa!
I'm upset. I had to go over in her banner. So I'm probably gonna have to buy something here. Yeah, they all give the same tickets. It's all gonna go to the shop. I would think so, because there's nothing else to that's the only way to clear out the shop, you know, because I've beaten the boss Triple S and I can't flash sale. That's so cheap. Holy crap. Bro, this shop is amazing, dude. For just doing a raid. I love this shop. Dang, so I should wait to buy stuff and buy the stuff off of flash sale. Google Play had a $6 off a $30 purchase I used to get some pulls. Yo, I didn't know they did that. Yeah, I want to upgrade Guinea really bad.
I'm arranging the travel notes from the last trip. Well, yes.
I want to get the
sometimes
I2.
It's hard to identify what I have written.
I really like the I2. Okay. What am I gonna farm for? Let me see. I basically already have his mats. I don't really need to farm for them much. Oh, I just bought one of these. Yo, sweet, bro. I basically have, I can get all of this easy. Still need to get 200k sharp, bro. Ugh. I could do it if I spent money. But I don't need him leveled right now. I still have to do his resonance too. Yeah. Got a lot to do there. I'll just farm for Getien. How long does Getien have? Like really less than 2 weeks. Jesus. How many tickets from S to triple S? I think it's like 100 or 2. It's more about the cumulative damage than the ticket, than the grade, it seemed. Yeah, 100. The cumulative damage was really what got that, and that's just from doing it multiple times. That's where I got a majority of my stuff. Let's look and see what I need for Getien. Love that. These aren't real values, by the way. This is just placeholders. Well, this is what his symbols are gonna look like. But they're just placeholders. So don't get all like bent out of shape and be like, yo, there's the numbers. No, it's not the numbers. Ugh, man. So I need those. And they just, yeah, I just got a Ouija for free. Nothing in here helps him. I need 300k sharp teeth, basically. Well, more than 300k, like 1 million. Need to get 3 scepters. Still low. Alright, so I got these. Chapter 5 for 315. I hated farming for these. Oh, I almost have these. Okay. So, I really just need to farm the 3 of these. I mean, yeah, I just need to farm these. Let's farm 420. And then the Ouija's, I need 4 of these. So I can just farm 2/6 and just get that, and then I'll farm 3/6 3/6 for these, 2/3 for these. I need to farm 2/3 anyways. Okay, because I need holy silver for that. And while I'm at it, Yeah, I need a bunch of holy silvers because I need to up Lilia. It's a lie, bro. Luxurious, nah, I didn't get her yet. I'm just gonna probably take it. It's guaranteed, and I'm at 35, so I'm just gonna take the free, well, not free gems, but I'm just gonna take the gems I get and just summon for her. That way, I can save up my money for Shemaine to make sure I get him. Because I'll probably buy for Shemaine. And try to go as cheap as possible for Black Dwarf, since I lost the pity so early. Because remember, I already have her, so I'm not really stressing, you know? If I didn't have her on CN, I would have definitely spent for her. Yes, Shibboleth, we do.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
Seeing ready, you talking about the story in the event?
I will pray for you.
Ooh,
Sorry.
nice. Ooh, I gotta put some food away.
May the peace be with us. I know the man. Time to check my calculations. How welcoming. Intersect and divide. Welcome to the world of numbers. I will pray for you. Sorry.
Oh, I'm already out.
So long lives this. This gives power to the It's alright. Time to check my calculations. Intersect and divide. Welcome to the world of numbers. It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me, really. I'll be back.
You know, I got a holy silver from those runs. Nice. It was good, Ixnay. The winner. Gotta finish these. I'm gonna do a raid real quick. Let's see some. I said, do it without Tooth Fairy. Do it without Tooth Fairy. I'm gonna try something.
Double checking.
I wanna see if she can keep up in terms of healing.
Right?
Who ate beans? hard way. Another track that's newly made this year. Charge, you! There they are. You don't want to miss it.
I didn't want to go right off to Ezra, because Ezra would have been a little easier.
They balanced.
Got you.
Jesus, bro.
You got it.
A moment of utterance.
Another track in there. It's called employee
Hold on,
insurance.
guys.
Are you a rational numbers?
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
Honey, give me a hand.
We walk in long nights.
Dance in the pixel world. I'll fill the cup for you.
The moment of silence.
The final demonstration. A perfect argument. Another try?
We walk in long nights.
Oh, yeah, I just got off the phone.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
1.1 story is for the Rimmick Cup, yeah. Oh, you're saying a similar timeline. I'm not sure about that.
Let's get it over quick.
But yeah, follow-up attacks from Joe is massive. It's just so much, bro.
Got you. Isn't that a perfect argument? It's newly made
Time
this year.
continues to speak.
Yo's good, King Gigglemesh.
Uh-huh.
What Rezo and Psychics are? He's Res 9, and
And divine.
I would realistically put Beyond Wonderland on him for the health. But her second life also works because he has a mass ult. But the more health he has, the better he is. We just need a really tanky, like a really nice tanky Psycube.
The balance.
There is one that's a 5-star, but it doesn't have the stats that I want. There's a crit defense Psycube in 1.6 that looks like a joke, but it's only for plant characters. So I can't really use it, but
The final demonstration.
it's there, I guess.
Isn't that? Welcome to the world.
Wow.
Check my calculation.
That buff from Flannel is actually giving her a decent buff, too. To 6? No. I don't know what he's wearing right now. I didn't even check his Psyche cubes, to be honest. I really didn't.
Another jar? It's newly made this year. Oh, you'll like it. You got it. Got you. You don't want to miss it. Digital bodyguard. Puppy, run, run! There they are.
Flannel's getting a lot of ult in this. Running the Beast team is going to be fun. She's getting a lot of ult. I wonder if I can keep on stacking the counter. That's what I'm going to test right here.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Because it's at 3. Yep, you can keep stacking it. Cool.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be
1.5 kind of lame. Except for Finboy Ezra. Bruh. You wild, dude. Oh, I mean, Spy the Dia doesn't have the craziest design, but Spy the Dia as a character in the event, it was pretty entertaining. Who's that gamer girl? It's Desert Flannel. My hit Flannel. Counter. Look at all this follow-up. Follow-up.
You want to do it the hard way?
of utterance. Time for ears to listen.
Another jar? Ha!
Benefit from reading.
Let's get it over quick.
Yeah, Tinley, bro, like 1.5 was actually a really good story. By the way, Esto, I'm doing this, we're doing pretty well without,
Puppy, give me a hand.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Tooth Fairy in this
Moments of
raid.
silence.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
Kakigacha enjoying his P1BD. Yeah.
Dance in the pixel world.
Oh, I'm not saying it'll be perfect, but I'm saying they'll do well because it gives a lot of moxie. You just need buffs. I want to see if they can keep up with it. You really gotta mention it, you with this. Nope, that wasn't the criteria. He said use it without Tooth Fairy. He said use it without Tooth Fairy. That's all he said. And I told him, you know I can cheat by using 6.
It's newly made this year. Coming. Another jar?
The moment of utterance.
Yep.
Got you.
Flannel's here for the heal, in case we need it. Since I get a lot of moxie, it's easy to run her heal. She also has a follow-up, though, too,
From silence.
to help a little bit with 37, because she has counter. So if she gets hit, it helps benefit.
There they are.
And her damage dealt buff still applies to Joe, just not the incantation part. That's for Beast. But she's still a decent healer.
The moment of silence.
It could be sound. You got it. It's newly made this year.
I just didn't want to use Ezra. Because Ezra, with Ezra's shields, you can pretty much like, well, especially my Ezra, I can pretty much like take care of any damage, usually. Alright, so let's heal now. Boss is taking a lot more. Boss is doing a lot more. Let's see. I think we're just gonna dump all the ults. Let's just dump everything.
Puppy, give me a hand.
Tongues to speak of truth.
Dance in the pixel world. Welcome to the world of numbers.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Look at that. As long as you kill that centerpiece, you take off a lot of the debuffs that is applied to you. Ooh, counter and kill the arm. Yo, let's go, Flannel. Show them why you here. That was pretty dope, though.
The mage flicker. You want to do it the
Moment
hard
of
way?
silence.
A perfect argument.
I didn't try Uni. I don't have the mats to level Uni. Trust me, I want to. But when I got Shemaine, I was like, I need to level Shemaine. And then I had got Anite, but I want to level Uni. Trust me, I really do. It's just a lot of mats.
There they are.
Moment of utterance.
You got it. It could be found.
We walk in long nights.
No, Flannel. Yeah, Flannel is not a Blondie.
Let's go and play
Flannel
it.
is actually really good.
You irrational numbers.
Yeah, Triboli, I just have a lot of units to build. I really do. Counter. We ran out of counters.
Ugh.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
The final demonstration.
Wait. Let's buff.
Puppy, give me a hand.
Do
Oh,
this.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Wait.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
you like? Puppy, give
No, no,
me
no, no, no.
the final demonstration.
Damn it.
Puppy, give me a hand. The final demonstration.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Newly made this year. Dance in the pixel world. Welcome to the world of numbers.
Yo.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be
Guess time to hoard Matt's Lux. It is, bro. Like, I need to...
Got you.
I gotta start saving some mats somewhere. Ooh, follow up took it out. Ooh, that's the first time he's attacked me. Ooh. We got up to S though. I'm still satisfied. But now I'm getting a little scared.
The moment of silence.
It could be found. Another jar? Coming!
That's not what I wanted.
Let's check my calculation. I'll fill the cup for you.
Ah, bro, he's like right there, dude. He's like right there.
Oh, you'll like it. It's newly made this year. Another jar? Isn't that? Puppy! Run! There they are.
Follow up.
You don't want to miss it. Intercept and divide.
There we go. Seems like just a flannel. Oh no, flannel is really good. Flannel is really good. And then 6 throwing out the cure status is really helpful too. Ooh. Alright, so now we can do this. Wait, oh.
Give me a hand.
We'll just give her back some moxie.
Dance in the pixel world. Welcome to the world of numbers.
There are a lot of spirit bosses, if y'all are talking about 6. I mean, not 6, but X. I meant to say X.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Cure status. I mean, cure buff from 6. Flannel's heal. It's really good. Don't shortchange the characters. They're a lot better than you think.
You got it. Another jar?
Gucci Bear just did some singles and you got your Kaalaa. Yo, congrats, bro.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Enjoy.
Looking at Fawn. Yo, Lex, you try Power Roll yet? I gotta buy it on Steam, but I downloaded it on Xbox. But I'm gonna play it after this stream. Because I'm not gonna be streaming long today. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing it. Okay, how much life does he have? That's 24k. If I were to buff up everybody. Let me see.
Puppy, give me a hand.
The moment of silence, the moment of utterance.
Puppy, give me a hand. It could be something that it's newly made this
I mean,
year.
maybe.
Dance in the pixel world.
Doing pretty good. I'd be happy if they released a Robotus character. Hopefully, bro. That's what a lot of people are hoping for. Ooh, we're not gonna make it. Oh, yo. We did. Get those arms out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna play it on Xbox my own, but when I do Steam, I'll stream it this weekend.
moment of silence.
The final demonstration. It could be found. Coming!
Benefit from reading.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it on Steam though. It'll be fun. Wow. Wow, look at that. We're double S. We're doing... We seem to be doing quite well without a certain character.
Moment of utterance.
I would even argue slightly better without said character.
We walk in long nights.
For the game, it's wild. I can't believe it's actually real. Alright, Vaughn, I'm gonna have to try it out, man. I'm excited, though. Oh, I'm just kind of like messing with Esto challenged me to do this raid without Tooth Fairy, and I seem to be doing well, like really, like all jokes aside, I seem to be doing really well in this without Tooth Fairy.
Time for tongues to speak.
Another jar? Dance in the pixel world!
Still sad that 1.1 character is not an extreme talent show. Yeah.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
I'll fill the cup for you. You don't want to miss it. Ouch.
Counter.
There they are.
Brave New World is really good for Kaalaa. If you're doing short fights, if you're doing a longer fight, Luxurious Leisure's gonna most likely be better for you.
You want to do it the hard way? You got it. The final demonstration. It could be found.
Hey, Mr. Streamer, the tier list said Tooth Fairy was a must-pull account ruined without her. Well,
The world of
look.
numbers.
I've been known to give very unpopular opinions in the community of R99. And people don't like that I'm not a numbers guy, so hey bro. I'm just saying what I'm saying, bro.
Puppy, give me a hand. The maid's flicker. Even this could be found. Dance in the pixel world.
But people don't like me in the official Discord too.
Join.
I just every now and then I just be like, I wonder. And I've seen my name typed up. People don't at me, but I've seen my name typed up.
Got you.
Oh my god. That follow-up hit so hard. I completely forgot I had the follow-up set up.
The final demonstration that.
Time for tongues to speak.
Coming. Welcome to the world.
Oh my god, I was chilling here and I just saw her just do this wild ass crit, bro.
Are you a rational numbers?
Nah, she's never gonna get a nerf. Oh, that crit was wild.
Your soul has tilted. The balance.
Kaalaa has to follow too. Yeah, after her ult, she has to follow it.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Single target damage right here, baby. All that damage reduction. I gotta get rid of these arms.
The moment of silence. A moment of utterance.
It's newly made. Another jar?
Till the torch is lit.
There they are.
I didn't crit. Wow, if I would have crit, I would have actually
Let's
gotten
get
that.
it over quick.
It's wild. Counter. Counter.
Puppy, give me a hand. You want to do it the hard way?
Time for tongues to
It's
speak
newly
of
made this
truth.
year. Dance in the pixel world. Charge you.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance.
Snail's,
needs
yeah,
to
Snail was good for her. Does the damage over his own? Yeah.
You don't want to miss it.
Alright, bro. We triple S this without a Tooth Fairy.
Got you.
I was not expecting that, though. I accepted the challenge, but I wasn't expecting the results. I mean, of course, we are using a broken character. You know, so, like, there's that, but hey.
The final demonstration. It's newly made this year. Isn't that
Bro, my liquor stacks have just been
welcome to the
crazy
world
high,
of
too.
Princess.
Yeah, they're gonna all the skins are actually available right now.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Yeah, P0 Joe still. Yeah, exactly.
Let's get it over quick. Uh-huh.
Look at that. So, last time I triple S'd it, 37 was actually ahead by like 300,000. But this time, because we focused on Joe a lot more, and Joe just did, like, Joe was kind of hitting a lot harder with Flannel on the single target damage. She's able to get out more. We still did really good, though. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Last time 37 had like 300,000 over her. But now there's like 150,000 difference. Flannel. Oh, wait. Flannel healed 51k. It's not bad. See, I think in the Beast team, I think Flannel can actually be a healer. Like, if you, the way you play her. I think she could actually really be a healer. R1537 Lux win? Never, my guy. Never. I'm not gonna R15 a character for a very long time. IR15, my boy. But yeah, it's not gonna happen for a while. So yeah, guys, flannel's cool.
See?
Flannel's really good.
Flappy is greeting you. Press this.
And she usually always crits. I love the OCD people.
Of course you are.
How they always look at this as like, bro, why do you have 37 level 38? Like, I like how this little thing right here can just set off somebody's OCD like so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna mention it. Now that you mention it, my OCD is boiling. I did it just to troll people. I would have my 37 being 38. It's just a troll. It's because like if like it's only because I'm a streamer and people have to look at it. Some people they're like, I just could, they're like, I couldn't do it. Like my girl, she would hate it. My wife would hate it because she's OCD and she would look at this and just be like, why would you do this? Yeah, I might put 6 at 7. Never know. It's just because I'm a streamer. That's the only reason why. We almost got Shemaine though. By the time Getian comes out, Shemaine will be I3. Now Resonance I'm at to work on, but yeah. I have 6 at level 1. To be fair, everyone's at level 1. That's I3. They're all at level 1. Like once I I3 them because I'm just like, ugh, alright. Let me just work on them because I have like a lot of characters to work on. Yeah, they're my only 2. Did I pull P2 Babel on purpose? No. I pulled every single one of these Babels have been off banner. They're off banner.
Well, the chair
At least he's at red
is
6.
in the middle of the room. Please.
But I gotta put
Well,
6
the
at level
chair
7
is
because I don't
in
want to
the middle
have
of the
6
room.
6.
Please.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
Well, thankfully his res mats are completely different. I have them pulled up right here. He uses the scepter and the Ouija, right? I just gotta farm some of these, but I still have like 12 days. I could just gotta farm everything, try to farm his rezo and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm farming for him now. And there's unfortunately no packs in the shop to help with the farm, man. So it's unfortunate. There's nothing to get to help supplement that. I bought the Gluttony here instead of buying Karat of the Heart because I wanted to max out Joe's. But I wouldn't be able to level up Karat anyways. And then I'm still waiting to buy. I'm waiting to buy the Joe copy because if I do a 10 pull, like I'm totally coping, but if I do a 10 pull and I get a double pull of her, I don't want to have already bought the copy. So I'm waiting until I do pulls. That way, if I do a 10 pull, because if I buy it and I do a double pull on her, then it'll be wasted. Versus like I could have just kept all of this and, you know, just use it for the shop. So I'm waiting, but I basically have we have a P4 Joe and it's guaranteed. I'm Let me see. $41, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm really close. I'm 45. Really, really close. Oh, if someone buy a Click copy? Look, bro, you might want a copy of Click. Like, if you didn't have it, right? Like, let's say you're in my predicament and you end up getting all her copies, and you're like, well, I don't know what else to use it on. I might as well get Click P5, you know? But my game, like, you know, could be somebody. Somebody could love Click. It could work. It could work. They could have. I wish they would put somebody else here, because like this banner would be nice. Like this banner would not be nice, but they should have, like, I don't want Lonnie here. Yep. Yeah, Jay. I basically have P5 Joe guarantee. Like, I'm at 45 on the pity. So if I do, that's why I'm like, if I do a 10 pull or something, I'm gonna get her probably. And then, yeah.
Sometimes
but unfortunately, like I don't want to buy, because this is $30. I don't want to spend $30 for a top up just to get her. Like, I'm not that desperate, you know? I'll just take the, whenever they do a pack or something. Because it's there. And it's not like I'm doing portraits for her, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's still at P0. We haven't activated any of them. Every time Jockison pulled from Lonnie, he was getting Click, and he was like, F. But yeah, so. The day we P5 Joe is the day she will... I mean, it'll kind of be like... Whenever I activate the portraits for my character, after all the raids come out and stuff like that, and we get Getty in, it's literally going to be like, okay, let's play the game as normal. And then it's going to be like, okay, what is this stage with Joe? Like, that's how R99 is going to go. Is like, okay, let's play the game with like actual normal, likely built characters. Like, all right. Okay, well, let's see what happens if we use a broken character. That's how I feel. And like, because I want to use her, but I don't want to use her for every single piece of content. Yo, what's good, TG? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, all my farming stages, I'm gonna put her in, right? For farming stages, she's gonna be there to make them easy. But when we're doing like Limbo and Utu and stuff like that, like, I'm gonna clear it without Joe. And then, like, for Utu especially, right? This, like, bro. Y'all know how wild Utu's gonna be with Joe? Not using Joe as like benching Kobe for no reason. But I have to, Bougie. Because if I use Joe all the time, then no one will care about any other character that comes out. So that's why I say as a creator, she's not a great character. Even at P0, she's so good that I have to eventually bench her in a lot of situations to be able to show off other characters. But like other fun modes like Utu, like it's literally content to just show people, let's see how cracked we can make Joe and Utu with the crazy follow-up team. Because you know the Utu cards are going to go all into follow-up. So I'm going to have this crazy-ass follow-up team with Joe. And it's going to be fun, right? It's going to be really, really fun. But I don't want to use her every single battle. Because then it's like with 6.
Well, the chair is in the middle of
People
the room.
see me slot 6 literally everywhere. Because I can. Because he's that good. But after a while, they're like, well, dang, Lucky, is there any point of using any other buffer? Like, yes, of course. Of course there is. It's just 6 is so solid. Did you call her Joe? Yeah, her name is Joe. I'm thinking of you and trying to set an example. Yes, bro. I don't want to show P5 every single time. Like, because when 1.7 comes out, I gotta focus the 1.7 characters, the characters that help them. I don't want it to be like, right, okay, so I don't want it to be like, all right, guys, new characters coming out, 1.7. It's gonna be a plant DPS character, blah blah blah. Is this character worth pulling? Well, considering most of you guys went all in for Joe. Probably not. And okay, well, how does the character stack up against Joe? Well, as you can see here, according to DPM calculations, Joe still is ahead of this character by quite a bit, but this character beats Jessica in terms of damage. And then, so it's like, can the character beat Joe? No. But the character can beat Jessica. Can they beat Joe Doe? Lex got to bench 6 and 2 Fairy sometimes for content. Yes, bro. Like, sometimes you just got to bench these characters. They're too good, man. They're too good. Like, I don't even use Bacure and Bloom as much. And honestly, the way Flannel's looking like, Flannel might need to get benched in some content too, bro. Flannel just might be too good as well. Flannel is an amazing character. Talking about Jessica, and I'm the only one that finds her dialogue creepy. No, she's pretty creepy. But yeah. But that's like, even if I had like my Shemaine leveled, like using Shemaine every single match, it's like, okay, we get it. Shemaine is really good. You got to show us somebody else. Eventually I'll get Sonetto leveled. That way I can show Sonetto. Because I know a lot of people like using her. And then we have like A-Knight down here. I want to show more A-Knight content. Also. Eventually. We got so many. P5 Charlie. She down here. We got the P5X. And I want to show Yinny too. I got to level up Yinny so I can use Yinny. I mean, the game is not that hard. No, it's not. Oh, DK? Yeah, I took her off of the main screen, but here, I'll let y'all see her. I told, we held a ceremony because I wanted to showcase the 1.6 skins. But she was up for like, she was up for a very long time. She won't be, I'm sorry, bro. Like, she had her time. I'll level her up for you guys once, maybe. Yeah. She got taken off. Bougie Bear, that's how my CN account was. I came into the game in Limbo with like the wrong elements, and then eventually once the elements aligned and I started leveling up my characters, it got a lot easier. But I mean, seeing Limbo though is difficult, dude. Like, I ain't never seen a boss like this. This boss right here is pain. And I think, like, I'm not saying that people can't, like, well, no. If she came out in global right now, as difficult as she is, I think she would be a bit of a wall for most people. Like, if she came out in the Limbo right now, even with using Black Dwarf, she's a bit of a wall. If she came out with the same power. Like, if you just had no, like, crystal ball, like, no knowledge or anything like that, so you have to figure out how to beat her and everything like that. Plus, I have a language barrier, being, like trying to figure it out. But, like, she's a difficult fight. Is it my wife that says DK can't stay on stream? Nah. I just want to showcase the other skins. Says we are. No, this is Miss New Babel. Here, I'll do this and then I will. Let me head off. Let me see. I'm gonna do it with exactly what y'all got. We're not gonna use Joe. Did I really use Necrologist? There's no way I fought that with Necrologist. No, I fought stage 6 with Necrologist. Yeah, that's what I used. Where is... Bro, I was looking for Balloon Party. I could not see her. I was like, where's Balloon Party? Probably use Brave New World for right now. Oh wait, yeah, you can get Luxurious Leisure. She can get this. Get that. Alright, so you gotta take these guys out to make her a lot easier. Right? So... But the problem is they hit really hard.
It's happening. Try this.
Oh, I can feel the difference with using Brave New World. And they're so tanky too, bro. They're so tanky. They're about to hit the shit out of me.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
That's your idea.
They're gonna hit me so hard.
Break it. Break it. How welcoming. How welcoming.
It's so dumb, man.
Be faithful to the choice of fate. Be faithful to the choice of fate.
Innite Skin is the best? Yeah. Innite Skin is really good.
Everything has its cause and effect. Hope I remember her.
Dang, I wish she would have really crit. That's why I like using Thunderous on her. just to help guarantee those crits, because that was a really important time to crit right there.
As expected.
So that's your idea.
Like, it's not about the stats, it's just the extra crit would have just really helped right there.
Realm turns into
Oh, nice. Balloon party. Counter took her out.
Where's the party star? So that's
your ending is as expected.
where's the party star?
It's
Where
happening.
is it?
Hope I remember how.
The story begins with a bad adult who did this first. Walking training.
Ow.
These glowing lights. We are the
And then
master
messes
and maven of the
this
place.
piece. She's taunting. She's gonna hit the shit out of me.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Oh my god, she's gonna hit me so hard.
Did anybody get hurt?
Bro.
Say sorry, miss.
Bro!
Party planner. So that's your idea. I said hello. Run, start running. Say sorry. How welcoming.
Your ending is fated. Be faithful to the choice of fate. Try this.
There you go.
Everything has its cause and effect.
Jesus, bro.
Party, so that's your idea. Break it, break it.
They're gonna buff 1.0 characters by releasing new characters. That's how they're doing it.
Where's the party star? Where is it?
As expected.
At least that's how I see them doing it.
Begins with a bad adult who did this first. Who thought at last?
Try this.
Okay. There we go.
These
But see, I can't beat it. Like, I can beat it, but beating it in 12 rounds, it's like Jesus, bro.
The puppy
Yeah, okay. You can see that it's just not gonna happen.
ammunition and occasional indulgence.
Your ending as expected.
Oh. And without even I've done it before, but if you're asking, well, can Joe beat it quicker?
Pay for this.
She has AoE, so yes. I don't have Eternity, so I don't know how she would fare in this. She'd probably do a lot better.
Your ending is fated.
But yeah, it's very hard for single target in this. What mic do I use to stream? I don't actually like this mic. It's a mic my girlfriend got. It's like a little small Razer one. The one I had was this blue mic here. It's a Yeti mic. I'm using my girlfriend's little pink mic, but this is the mic I used to have. But my daughter broke this one, so I'm having to use my wife's little mic. I gotta buy a new one.
As expected. Your ending is fated. It's happening.
Bro. Okay, this is gonna take forever. But anyways, the boss is just very difficult, and she's super fucking tanky. Like, if you're not careful. That's all I'm gonna say. But guys, it's been fun. It's been real. I'm gonna head out. If you have any more questions, or if you have anything you want to say to me, you can hit me up in Discord. Will I stream this weekend? I will attempt and try. If I don't, it's because I'm having fun on Pal World. And if you're looking for new content to get excited about, in 5 days, Roguelite comes out. So get excited for that. And new boss comes out in 5 days as well. Well, actually, 5 days. It should turn into 4 in 19 minutes. I think Tuesday. I think Tuesday is Roguelite. Yeah. Tuesday is new raid and Roguelite. So get excited for that. So get excited. Yeah, Tuesday. But alright, guys. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Good luck on your pulls if you're still pulling. I'll catch y'all later.